From your hyper-local weather source, this is your Norcast Weather Update. Appliances Plus in Vineland has been serving South Jersey for 40 years with all the major brands you know. Customize and save on luxury kitchen appliance bundles built to fit your next project with Thermador's 1-2 Free program. Visit our showroom in person in Vineland or online at www.appliancesplusvideo.com.
You guys remember how nice things were last week when we had back-to-back days with sunshine? Back-to-back. It was amazing. It was bright. It was uplifting. It was positive, all that stuff. Now we've been plagued with clouds over the past few days, and we're going to continue to see that through the day tomorrow, getting a break in the action for your Wednesday, your Valentine's Day Wednesday, with sunny skies returning. Not a whole lot going on out there right now, but man, later on, are we going to be looking at some stuff? All right, so those clouds roll back in, might see a couple pops of sun early today, but the rain gets here for tonight, and then that rain will transition over to snow. I'm still thinking that there's some pretty significant accumulations through central, North Jersey, the Pocono Mountains, southern New England, and some of this snow could actually accumulate down into South Jersey, but given how warm things are out ahead of it, the storm would really have to intensify quickly in order to override all those dynamics. It's not impossible, it's just not extremely likely. But with that said, there still is a chance of some accumulating snow, just maybe not a blockbuster storm for us here in South Jersey. Biggest concern I have is for our friends at the beaches, Barrier Islands, along the back bays, the tidal flooding concerns, all right? So moderate levels are possible by tomorrow morning. 8 to 10 inches of water in the back row, in the back bays, in those culprit locations. So just be aware of that. We're not talking anything really significant, but if your area floods, you'll want to move your cars before you go to bed tonight. So here's the most likely scenario. I still consider this area in pink the battle zone. This is where we could very well see a couple inches of snow, but it's much more likely in blue to the north of Philly, Trenton, New York City. I think central and North Jersey will make out pretty well with this storm. But again, the dynamics are just not really working in the favor. I have seen the dynamics fall apart before, but we'll see. At the moment, I like the idea of very heavy rain overnight. And then the heavier that rain falls, the more likely it is to see that transition over to snow. And that probably happens 6 to 8 o'clock in the morning for North Jersey and then southeast Pennsylvania. And that system just pulls right offshore. This is around noon, 1 o'clock, any precip shuts off. But the question I have is how much snow, how much precipitation is left when that transition happens? If it's 6 hours, yeah, sure, we could see some accumulating snow. But if it's only a couple hours, forget it. Another thing you have to take into consideration is models might spit out 4 inches of snow for an area, but that just means that 4 inches physically falls from the sky. A quarter of that's going to accumulate, all right? So just be aware of that. Our ensemble forecast continues to push down to the south, putting Philadelphia in a 6-inch zone. I don't know if I buy that. Currently, there's a 100% chance of at least 1 inch of snow through our area. I think there's a moderate chance of accumulating snow in yellow. That includes Monmouth, Ocean, Burlington, Camden, Gloucester counties, Philadelphia, Southeast PA, and then a high chance, obviously, the farther north you go through Central and North Jersey. This is my snowfall map that makes sense to me. I will make revisions when the new NAM and HRRR come out, but I think this is a good conservative call. We've got a trace to a couple inches in pink. There's that battle zone north of Philadelphia, 2 to 5 through Trenton, Sayreville, over into Monmouth County. And then the 5 to 9 would be the Pocono Mountains, North Jersey, and perhaps even including New York City. I'm more concerned about the flooding. We do have coastal flood warnings in effect for the entire shoreline, for that chance of moderate flooding tomorrow morning. Around 44 tonight, areas of rain will transition over to some snow tomorrow. How cool are those temperatures able to get? We've got a north wind that'll be settling in around 20 miles an hour. So as we go into the next few days, we've got clear skies on Wednesday. Could be a brief burst of snow at some point Thursday or Friday. We're watching Saturday, then again on Monday. So it is an active period of weather upcoming. Have yourselves a wonderful day.